Three Gayatris. Yeah, oh my God. No, when it comes up.
Sairam. You know, there's only one reason we come to the center, to really understand, practice, and learn spirituality. And I thought this quote that Swami had was very powerful. It was also on our Wednesday announcement. Bottom line is, he's already in our hearts, but we still come out everywhere to seek him and learn that he's everywhere constantly. It's very powerful, and I thought it was very timely for us to also enjoy why we come to the center. So going forward, are there any newcomers? Anybody new to our center? Sairam. So we got a couple. We would like to invite you to come and meet us in the front desk after more often. So welcome to Sri Sathya Sai Baba Center of Central San Jose. So you're already aware of the 91st birthday and the program that we are running in the region as well as through the center. Just keep reviewing all our Wednesday late evening announcements that come to you. Brother Vignesh, he's sitting in the back. He shared with me this morning that there's an opportunity to really bring Halloween costume. So whether they are new or used, as long as the set is complete, we would like to have it from you. We can also bring it deposited in the front desk, or through SSC, we'll have some receptacles for that. Please do so. And the objective is that 10/17, but 10/16 is a Sunday. If that comes into brother's hands, he can take care of it. Thank you. September 19th, Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, we have a bunch of homework enrichment programs. Those that participate, you already know of it, but if you want to get into it, please see Brother Vignesh for now, and he'll take care of it. Home bhajans, as you know, are going on. I don't think we have any open spots, but we never know when there's a cancellation as for other reasons. We don't know why, we don't get into it. Brother Raghu would like to know if you are still interested in hosting one, let him know at least, and then we will do our best. That's the best we could say. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you will see more of it in the Wednesday announcement, also on the center website. So please be attentive, and I'll share a little light on that in the next slide. So September 23rd, we have a regional program, which is MFI. Anybody tell me what MFI is? Awesome, multi-faith initiative. And the only reason why I keep bringing this up is because if you're reading our emails, we would know what it is, but there's an opportunity to see how our brothers who practice Judaism do so in their own temples, okay? And so there is a registration required for that. Please see the Wednesday communication. September 24th is dinner service at home first. If you wish to sign up, just see Brother Vignesh in the front, and then that will be taken care of. September 25th, special, don't come to CIS because that's not available to us. They have a program here and that precludes us from being here, but we will do our devotional program at WSC, and we have an important one as well. We have the Eye-to-Eye speaker series, and that devotional program starts about 4:30. And I'm saying about because we still want to read the Tapovanam book, do our bhajans, and also listen to this wonderful speaker. Anybody wants to guess? If you have already read, of course, you know it. Who is our speaker? Okay, no reason to guess all this. It's Vijay. Okay, you've heard him before. He was also our retreat speaker last time. He's an awesome fellow with lots of experience, and he will talk to us a lot more. What else could we ask for Swami's birthday to get more entrenched and deep into Swami? November 6th.
That's next Sunday, just to.
That's next Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't think 25th is far away. It is next Sunday. Thank you. But I think everybody hopefully knows. But that's a good idea. November 6th. Now that is far away, and yet we are putting it up. Anybody guess what that is? Ladies' Day. So this is a message only for the women. And Sister Ranjani asked me to put it up, so I'm putting it up, just doing my diligence. She is still looking for people that want to participate either through service, play, technical support. I don't know what else that the women want to do, but why don't you see her, because she assures me she'll give prompt attention. And that is going to start off as early as even next couple of days, so there are some spots open. So this is the various altars from the week that we just went through. And if you're not participating, you're missing out on some action. Just as an FYI, I mean, Baba needs no introduction. Baba makes himself known at any time, every time, as long as your heart is open, as he says. But we did have an event, and you might want to see Sister for what happened on 9/14. And if you don't know who had it on 9/14, maybe you should look. Okay, but anyway, enough said. But our duty is to just share and air. Please participate. And those who are hosting it in their homes, do come the week before, the day before. So this way you carry that momentum forward, and it makes everything go easy. So this is the following week's calendar, and that would be my last slide. Just so you know where the bhajans are happening, please participate fully, because all that you get to see is Swami. Sairam.
श्री भगवान सत्य साई बाबाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सत्य स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सत्य धर्म परायणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई वरदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सद्गुरुशाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सत्य गुणात्मने नमः। ओम श्री साई साधुवर्धनाय नमः। ओम श्री साई साधुजन पोषणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वज्ञाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वजन प्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वशक्तिमूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वेशाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वसंग परित्यागिने नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वान्तर्यामिने नमः। ओम श्री साई महिमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री साई वासिने नमः। साई भक्तवत्सलाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अपान्तरात्मने नमः। ओम श्री साई अवतार मूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वभय निवारणे नमः। ओम श्री साई आपस्तंभ सूत्राय नमः। ओम श्री साई अभयं प्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई रत्नाकर वंशोद्भवाय नमः। ओम श्री साई शिरडी साई अभेद शक्त्यावताराय नमः। ओम श्री साई शंकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई शिरडी साई मूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई द्वारकामाई वासिने नमः। ओम श्री साई चित्तावती वटपुटवर्ती विहारिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई शक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई शरणागत त्राणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आनंदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आनंददाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आर्तत्राणपरायणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अनाथनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री साई असहाय सहायाय नमः। ओम श्री साई लोकबान्धवाय नमः। ओम श्री साई लोकरक्षापरायणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई लोकनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री साई दीनजन पोषणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई मूर्तित्रय स्वरूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई मुक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई कलुष विदूराय नमः। ओम श्री साई करुणाकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वाधाराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वज्ञवासिने नमः। ओम श्री साई पुण्यफलप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वपापक्षयकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वरोगनिवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वबाधाहराय नमः। ओम श्री साई अनन्तदुर्गकर्तृणे नमः। ओम श्री साई आदिपुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आदिशक्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई अपरूपशक्तिने नमः। ओम श्री साई अव्यक्तरूपिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई कामक्रोधध्वंसिने नमः। ओम श्री साई कनकाम्बरधारिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई अद्भुतचर्याय नमः। ओम श्री साई आपद्बान्धवाय नमः। ओम श्री साई प्रेमात्मने नमः। ओम श्री साई प्रेममूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई प्रेमप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई प्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तप्रियाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तमन्दाराय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयहाराय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयालयाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तपराधीनाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदीपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सुज्ञानमार्गदर्शकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई ज्ञानस्वरूपाय नमः। साई गीता बोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई ज्ञान सिद्धिदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सुंदर रूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुण्य पुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री साई फलप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ओम श्री साई पुराण पुरुषाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अतीताय नमः। ओम श्री साई कालातीताय नमः। ओम श्री साई सिद्धि रूपाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सिद्ध संकल्पाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आरोग्य प्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई अन्नवस्त्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई संसार दुख क्षयकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वाभीष्टप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई कल्याण गुणाय नमः। ओम श्री साई कर्मध्वंसिने नमः। ओम श्री साई साधु मानस शोभिताय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वमन सम्मताय नमः। ओम श्री साई साधु मानस परिशोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई साधु प्रतिष्ठा प्रतिष्ठापकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई सकल संशयहराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सकल तत्व बोधकाय नमः। ओम श्री साई योगीश्वराय नमः। ओम श्री साई योगीन्द्र वंदिताय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वमंगलकराय नमः। ओम श्री साई सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ओम श्री साई आपन्निवारिणे नमः। ओम श्री साई आर्तिहराय नमः। ओम श्री साई शांतमूर्तये नमः। ओम श्री साई सुलभ प्रसन्नाय नमः। ओम श्री साई श्री भगवान सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना
नाचे भोला
all hands, so maybe they can put sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Sweeter and sweeter as the days go by.
Sacred life story of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Chapter 16, Significance of Namasmaran. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Aiva Kevalam. Kalau nasteva, nasteva, gotir, anyata.
Gathiranyata.
Chanting of the Lord's name is the only way to liberation in the Kali age. God's name only will redeem us. Any mighty task can be achieved by chanting the divine name, Baba.
Namasmarana means remembering or chanting repeatedly God's name. It is one of the spiritual practices enjoined on an aspirant endeavoring to reach God. The importance Swami attaches to it is illustrated by an incident. A devotee asked, Swami, we often hear about total surrender or Sharanagati. How is it to accomplish it? Swami answered softly, Bangaru, Sharanagati is beyond you. Why do you bother about it? Resort to Namasmarana. God Himself will be at your beck and call.
Swami once explained the special significance of Namasmaran. It is the most sublime of all the spiritual practices. It consists of japam, chanting of God's name repeatedly. It is the most infallible penance, tapas. Kuchela could attain Lord Sri Krishna's grace only through Namasmaran. When you do Namasmaran, intone the name with fervor, deep devotion and love. It bestows on you immense benefit. In this Kali Yuga, Namasmaran is enough to earn salvation and release from the otherwise unbroken cycle of birth and death.
Namasmaran is the one and only divine medicine capable of curing you of lack of mental equanimity avarice, and other ills which torment you. It gives you abiding peace and contentment. The name you choose can be any one of the 1,000 of names of God, or it can be any one of the names now in common use in any religion, country, or region of the world, or in any section of devotees. Select any name and devote at least 5 minutes every day for Namasmaran. Make it part of your daily routine. It will give you immense benefit.
A long time ago, a devotee called Tulsamma was residing in Prashantinali. Once, while she was going to her native place by auto rickshaw, the vehicle dashed against a wayside tree and overturned at a deserted place. She was seriously burned in her breast. While falling down from the auto rickshaw, she loudly cried, "Sairam!" Within moments of accident, a car arrived at that lonely spot. The driver picked up both Tulsamma and the auto driver and took them to his house. The lady was aware that her wound was serious enough. But as she came to know later, she had been rescued from a more terrible fate.
During interrogation, the auto driver revealed some startling details. When he noticed expensive gold ornaments on her body, he was tempted to rob them. That was why he drove to that isolated spot and intentionally crashed into the tree. He expected Tulsamma to become unconscious and he would be able to get away with her ornaments. But at the moment of impact, she suddenly cried out, "Sairam." That Namasmaran had the effect of changing his mind. He was surprised that just at that moment of her terrible ordeal, she could utter God's name so fervently. He felt that she must be very noble and pious and that he should not rob such a lady. Moreover, although normally the spot was most of the time unfrequented, surprisingly on that specific day, somebody came in a car at that crucial moment and ruined his plan. The auto driver was disturbed at this coincidence. Was it divine intercession? The poor fellow shuddered at the very thought.
The driver confessed all this to Tulsamma, narrated every detail of the incident and expressed sincere remorse. He did not stop there. From that time onwards, he became friendly and very close to her. He would visit her often and inquire about her welfare. He became, as it were, an intimate friend, in fact, a well-meaning relative. This episode highlights the power of Namasmaran.
Namasmaran means summoning God. Peddapottu, the great devotee of Bhagawan Sathya Sai Baba, of whom we have read earlier, often asked him, "Swami, what is meditation, dhyan, and how to do it?" Swami used to put her off. He would merely say, "Don't bother about dhyan. You are doing Namasmaran. That is good enough." One night, she was sleeping under a tree opposite Swami's residence. As it began to drizzle, she removed herself from there and prepared to sleep in the veranda outside Swami's room. As she was making her bed, she said to herself as a matter of habit, "Om Shri Sairam." Swami came out and pulled her up. "You stupid, won't you allow me to sleep?" Peddapottu said. "Swami, who stopped you from sleeping?" Swami retorted, "When you are summoning me, how can I go to bed and sleep?" The poor lady explained, "I am in the habit of doing Namasmaran," and uttered Om Shri Sairam within myself. "I did not intend to call you." Bhagawan told her, "What does that japa mean? It amounts to calling me. Namasmaran is no different from summoning the God."
Namasmaran means telephonic God. Murthy, Sri Kasturi's son, was doing research in geology. In that connection, he had to tour forest areas in Assam. On one occasion, when he was alone, a wild bear noticed him and began closing in on him. Murthy fled for his life, but the animal continued to chase him. As he ran over some rocks in his desperate flight to safety, he tripped and fell down, but continued to cry loudly, "Baba, Baba." Within moments, a motor truck appeared there from nowhere, and Murthy found safety by getting onto it. After a few months, he happened to be in Prashantinali. Swami told him, I received your phone call and dispatched a truck. Did it reach you in time?
Maya, the terrible dog. Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba once described the power of Maya in a metaphorical way. He said, God is the master of Maya, delusion, illusion, ignorance. Maya is like a terrible dog standing guard at the entrance of the God's home and does not allow outsiders to come near him. If you are earnest about reaching God, there are only two ways. The first course is to put on the form of the master. Then the dog does not harm you at all. This is known as sarupya, that is, assuming God's form. But you should not make the slightest mistake, otherwise the dog will not spare you.
The second course is to cry out for the Master in a loud voice. He will hear you cry. He comes to you, receives you with open arms, and, holding your hand, leads you inside with overflowing kindness. This is called samipya, that is, being in closest company with God. The dog will not do any harm to you, as you are with his master. Being God's pet dog, Maya obeys him. If he wills it not to give you trouble, you will not be touched. You will know no fear.
What a simple and beautiful parable Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai has given us. He has revealed how he, of his own volition, surrenders to his devotee. How easy is the second course. The devotee has only to call God most earnestly with all his heart, with agony in his voice, with yearning suffusing his whole being. This is Namasmaran. Millions of Sai devotees have found through personal experience that God responds to Naam, Sasmaran, and presents himself before his devotee with boundless mercy and compassion. Sairam.
Baba's exhortation is that incessant namasmरण of the deity so elevates the devotee that he attains the form of that deity. Bhagawan says that incessant smaran of Lord Sri Rama's name by his brother Pratha resulted in Ramayana, with the latter looking like Sri Rama to all. A similar thing happened with Uddhava in Sri Mahabharata, who did uninterrupted smaran of Lord Sri Krishna's name.
When you do Namasmaran, fill it with great longing, anguish and love for God. God always looks mainly for the intensity in his devotee's prayer, said Baba, and illustrated the statement with the following charming story. Adi Shankara was then a little child. Their family deity was goddess Rajrajeshwari. Shankara's father used to worship the deity every day. One day, he had to go out to some place on business. Therefore, he entrusted the task of daily worship to the little boy.
The child performed worship as usual and ritually offered milk to the deity. He waited and waited in expectation. He had always believed that Devi was actually drinking the milk offered by his father every day. So he waited for Devi to take milk, but it did not happen. In great anguish and with tears falling his cheeks, the little boy earnestly pleaded, "What's the matter, my mother? Won't you accept milk offered by me? Won't you bless me with your grace?" The motherly heart of the Supreme Mother melted compassion and pity on seeing the agony in the tender child's heart, and she gulped down the whole of the milk that the little devotee offered.
Shankara knows that the milk which his father daily offers to Devi was treated as holy, and after puja, his father would give a little of that as sairam, liquid prasadam, to every member of the family. But on this day, not a drop remained for such distribution. The goddess had taken all in a single gulp. He feared that the other members of the family would suspect him of having swallowed the entire quantity of milk. Overcome by shame and desperation, Shankara wept. Moved by his distress again, the merciful Devi filled the container full with milk. She did not pour milk from her hand. The milk that she gave came directly from the Divine Mother's breast. Shankara's agonized prayer was thus amply fulfilled by the mother.
An exactly similar incident happened very recently, which Swami narrated as follows. A person who is now here among you suddenly cried out, "Swami," in an excited and loud voice. I sensed the distress, faith, and yearning in that cry. What happened was that the sari of his wife had caught fire. Flames raged. Stunned by terror, she could not remember me. The husband was helpless and desperate and cried out for me. Their place is 200 miles away from here. The moment I heard the call, I was there and put out the flames before much harm could be done. What drew me there was the deep anguish in that cry. Namaste.
सर्वं प्रचोदयात्। ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ तत्सत् श्रीनारायण पुरुषोत्तम गुरुतो श्रीप्रबोधतो सन्तविनायक सरिता पावकतो सरिता पावकतो ब्रह्मवसतो शक्ति येषु विलासभुतो रुद्रवेषतो रामकृष्णतो All praise to you, Lord of the world, Swami Sathya Sai alone. You protect me, Lord, show your mercy to us. Glory to our God and Savior. All praise to you, Lord of the world. You do everything to make us happy. You're aware of all the wicked. You are master of everything. जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय। साई माता की जय। Sacred holy and supreme is Baba's vibhuti, going forth in brilliant streams, display of vibhuti. So auspicious is its mind, it grants liberation. Baba's vibhuti, its power protects me. Paramam pavitram Mama vibhutim, Paramam vichitram Leela vibhutim, Paramanta Ishata Moksha Pradhanam, Baba vibhutim Viramashayam.
Divine guiding principle. Develop self-reliance. Become your own servant before proceeding to serve others. Members of the Sri Sathya Sai organizations should do things by themselves. They should not depend on others. You may be very wealthy and have servants and assistants to help in a few tasks, but your own work you must do yourself. If you wish to be of service to society, serve yourself first. One who will not serve society has no right to belong to a Sri Sathya Sai organization. Sathya Sai Baba. Thought for the week. Lust and anger are man's worst enemies. You should always be full of love with a smile on your face. When you are cheerful, love will come to you on its own. But some people always put on a castor oil rose face. Always have a smiling face. God always has a smiling face. He does not have any trace of worry or misery even for a moment. I always keep smiling. I have no suffering at all. Sri Sathya Sai working concerns.
From the darkness, lead us to light. From death to immortality. Asatoma Sargamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all the beings in all the world have happiness and peace. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu.